After 3 model years, BMW has retired the 228i nameplate in favor of the numerically greater 230i moniker. Similarly, the 6-cylinder M235i is now designated M240i. The name change reflects the adoption of BMW's new B46 inline-four engine. Like the N20 engine in the former 228i, the 230i's engine is a turbocharged 2.0-liter unit, boasting a 4.5-milliliter longer stroke, a 2.0-milliliter narrower bore, and a slightly higher compression ratio than the N20. The 230i's new power plant produces 248 horsepower and 258 pounds-feet of torque, gains of 8 horses and 3 pounds-feet. The rear-drive 230i can be optioned with a 6-speed manual gearbox, but the all-wheel drive 230i xDrive tested here is an automatic-only affair. Fortunately, the 2 Series' ZF 8-speed automatic transmission is a sweetheart that swaps cogs swimmingly and deftly downshifts with a slight prod of the throttle. Steering wheel-mounted pedal shifters and a stubby console-mounted gear selector with a dedicated manual gate allow the driver to take over shifting duties when the mood strikes. And this latest powertrain retains BMW's long-standing tradition of fuel economy excellence, achieving 35 mpg on our 75 mph highway tests, which is 2 mpg better than its EPA highway rating. Awesome to the max despite being more powerful than the last 228i xDrive Coupe we tested. This 230i xDrive was marginally slower. Factors that offset the power gain include a taller final drive ratio, not quite offset by shorter gearing in the automatic, and 111 pounds more mass in this test car compared with the earlier one. Regardless, the 230i xDrive is plenty quick. Running from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes only 5.3 seconds, and the quarter-mile races by after 13.9 seconds at 100 miles per hour. For perspective, a 1995 BMW M3 Coupe reached those marks in 5.6 and 14.3 seconds at 98 miles per hour. Performance that once marked BMW's pinnacle is now rivaled at the brand's entry level. Our test car was equipped with the $2,300 track handling package, which buys a set of 2-mode comfort and sport, adaptive dampers, variable ratio steering, and staggered with Michelin Pilot Supersport summer tires on 18-inch aluminum wheels. The latter worked with the package's bigger front and rear disc brakes to bring our 3,571-pound BMW to a halt from 70 miles per hour and a fade-free 152 feet. That matched the braking performance of our 62-pound lighter M2 long-term test car that sits on a wider set of Pilot Supersports. This 230i circled our 300-foot skid pad at a hair-raising 0.96 grams before losing grip. The only part of the package that disappointed was the 2S electrically assisted rack and pinion steering. Variable ratio notwithstanding, it continues to lack tactility, and adding the task of driving the front tires to the forward axle's list of jobs doesn't really help. You really need to step up to a model wearing an M, either the M240i or the all-in M2, to get the driving enjoyment that won those BMWs a slot on our 2017 10 Best Cars list. And we really prefer the balance and lighter mass of the rear-drive variants. Too much for too little in other ways. 2. The 230i xDrive is unexceptional as an entry-level luxury car. Its exterior is handsome but not striking. Its 60/40 its split-folding back seat is small and cramped, and its interior is nicely assembled but more technical than it is inviting. Even with our test car's $1,450 worth of optional white Dakota leather seating surfaces and $350 in aluminum interior trim. Worse, no 2017 2 Series model offers a blind spot monitoring system or adaptive cruise control, features found on less prestigious cars that sell for less money. On the benefit side is that, like other 2 Series cars, it's nimbler than the 3 Series sedans and even the previous generation 3 Series coupes, giving the driver BMW performance without the bloat. With a starting price of $36,145, the 230i xDrive commands a $2,000 premium over its rear-wheel drive counterpart. Standard creature comforts include push-button starting, rain-sensing windshield wipers, and dual-zone automatic climate control. In addition, an overabundance of options lifted our 230i xDrive's tested price to $50,070, or $2,625 more than the starting price of a 335 HP M240i xDrive and $4,625 more than our favorite, a rear-drive M240i with the manual transmission. A quintet of option packages, including the aforementioned track handling package, accounted for $7,800 of our test car's sticker price. The costliest was the $2,950 premium package, which included items many would expect to be standard in a BMW, such as auto-dimming mirrors, a proximity key, ambient exterior lighting, power-adjustable front seats, and a sunroof. The $950 driving assistance package added a backup camera as well as front and rear parking sensors, while the $900 lighting package replaced the standard halogen headlights with a pair of adaptive HID units. Finally, the $700 cold weather package brought heated seats, a heated steering wheel, and headlight washers. Our test car also came equipped with an $875 premium sound system and a $1,950 navigation system that supplants the standard 6.5-inch infotainment screen with a larger 8.8-inch unit employing BMW's xDrive 5.0 software. Adding navigation also opened the option book to a $500 wireless phone charger and a Wi-Fi hotspot, as well as to Apple CarPlay compatibility for $300. A final $700 went toward Valencia orange paint. Although the 4-cylinder 2 Series bears a new name and engine for the 2017 model year, the 230i xDrive is just as sweet as the 228i xDrive that came before it. Still, the 6-cylinder M240i xDrive is even sweeter, and we'd gladly trade some of this BMW's optional toys for the additional performance of an M240i.
Let it go, make my body go, take our bodies high.